Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. My name is Allison. I'm your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journey and guide and coach. And today I'm here to guide you through the chakra system. We're going to do a 7-card spread from the root chakra all the way up to the crown chakra. The root chakra is going to let you know what you need to cultivate into your life. The sacral chakra is going to tell you what you need to release ideas around that are not helping you move freely in that area. So sorry, my mind just went totally blank for a minute trying to come up with the words that I need. Guilt and shame. Okay, yeah, so we're trying to release guilt and shame in the sacral chakra. You know, what is keeping us bound there. And then we're going to go to the solar plexus where we can work on our confidence and see what we can do to improve that. And then to our heart chakra where it's all about that self-love, baby, and how we're treating ourselves. And then we're going to go to the throat chakra where we are going to say what we need to say. What is the universe telling us we need to say right now? And then we're going to third eye to let us know what we can do to tap into the inner knowledge, the higher knowledge within ourselves. And we are also going to get a general message from the universe from the crown chakra. So like all of my videos, I'm going to go ahead and set some stuff on fire here so we can purify and protect the air. I'm using pine, bay leaf, and sandalwood. The pine is for healing and purification. The bay leaf is for protection and strength to help us get through the challenges that are around us and in front of us. The sandalwood just helps bring healing from higher spirits into this vibration. Okay, so we're going to get this going here. Smoke, smoke, smoke. I have my regular deck. I also have a clarifying deck just in case I need to clarify something. We shall see, right? Capricorns? And we'll get started, right? Now bear with me for one moment while I shuffle these cards and invite spirit in. Okay. So divine spirit, lights, angels, and guides, please provide me, show me with what I need to see, tell me what I need to hear, and let me be your channel so I may guide Capricorns through these difficulties that they are experiencing in order to come into the best and most beautiful alignment with their beings. Okay? So let's get ready. We're going to start with the root chakra first. So Capricorns, root chakra. Too many cards, you guys. I've got to figure out my own personal way of doing this. Root chakra here. What is in the root chakra for the Capricorn energy? What are they needing to cultivate? All right. And for the sacral chakra, guilt and shame. What are they releasing guilt and shame around here? In the sacral chakra. Okay. And in the solar plexus. All right. All right, Cappies, Capricorns, and in the heart chakra. What's this self-love they need to work on? This is all messed up. Hold on just a second, you guys. Self-love here, okay? Oh, goodness. So many. Self-love. What do they need to work on in the heart chakra for self-care? What can they do for self-care here? Okay. And in the third chakra, what is the Capricorn energy? What is the Capricorn energy here for the third chakra? What do they need to say? What do they need to speak up about? What is their truth? too many. Capricorn truth, right? What are you needing to speak with? What are you needing to say? Authenticity, like, too many, you guys. Okay. Yeah. And your third eye. How can they tap into their divine guidance? Okay, and message from the universe for Capricorns. Too many. All right, so in the root chakra, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and in the sacral chakra, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and in the solar plexus, we have the Death, and in the heart chakra, we have the 5 of Swords, and the throat chakra, we have the Sun, and the third eye, we have the 10 of Swords reversed. We also have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, but and in the divine guidance and wisdom from the universe, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So let's get started. All right. So what you need to cultivate more in your life right now is some leisure, relaxation. You've worked really hard to get where you're at right now, okay? You've done a lot of fucking work. All right, and it is time to relax, take a vacation, take the load off. As they say, enjoy the fruits of your labor. So Capricorns, it's time to take a break. It's time to relax, time to go on vacation, to enjoy things. Like, you've put a lot of hard work in there. You might have just been working your ass off, and you've, like, you know, cultivated a lot of financial stability in your life right now. And it's time. Of course you have Capricorns. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you cultivate a lot of material stability in your life? Okay. But it's time now to enjoy it. It's time now to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You've worked really hard, so it's definitely time to cultivate a little relaxation into your life. And, like, fancy relaxation, you know, like, find you a pool, so you're gonna sit by and drink some champagne. Be bougie, girls, boys. Be bougie about it. Like, that's what the 9 of Pentacles is just be bougie. Like, not in a bad way, but, like, you know, pretends, like, you know, some of the Capricorns might be, but, like, here, the root chakra is saying that it's time to take a load off, enjoy what you've worked really hard for, okay? So there's that. And in the sacral chakra, you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. So there is some ideas. This goes back to the root chakra here, that the things that you have cultivated, and all the manifestations and the things that you have brought into your life are not necessarily you're not proud. You're proud of them, but you don't want to be like, look what I got, you know. And the sacral chakra is telling you to release guilt and shame around this. Like, you've worked really hard, Capricorn, so release the guilt and the shame that you have everything that you have, okay? Be that person. Go out, buy those fancy shoes, like, not necessarily buy those fancy shoes, but, like, take time to, like, be luxurious to yourself, okay? Find the what's the word I want to use here for this particular area? Sensual pleasures of life here, okay? Like, the Ace of Pentacles says, you know, you've cultivated this, you planted it in fertile soil, it has grown, it has become what it is. Like, you know, you've manifested this into existence, okay? And being reversed is like, not so much, even though I have, but you got like that in this particular chakra, it's saying, you know, I got some guilt around this. There's shame in this. Honey, there ain't no shame in working hard and getting where the fuck you're at and enjoying the fucking ride for a couple minutes, okay? Like, I get it, Capricorn. It's all about getting that shit done, though. Work, you're here to fucking work. And I don't mean like work your asses off, and it is sometimes a working your ass off thing, Capricorn. So it's really important that you let go of the guilt and shame about having what you have and fucking relax, okay? All right, so we go into the solar plexus energy here, and the solar plexus energy is death. And how can we be more confident with this? What is this card telling you, okay? This card is telling you to let go of the past, because whatever happened in the past is hurting your spirit, your ego, your intuition. It's like holding you back, and death is here to remind you that everything passes, everything dies. Like, there is always a new beginning and there's always an ending. And in your solar plexus here, in order for you to build the confidence that you highly desire, it is time to let go of the shit that's no longer serving you. Because if you're holding on to shit that's not serving you, you're not in your power. You're in somebody else's power. So here in the solar plexus, it is advised by universe, by spirit, to let go of shit that's no longer serving you so you may step into your higher power, Capricorn. Brass tacks with you guys right now. It's crazy. All right. And in the heart chakra, there is a conflict, okay? There has been a conflict and you have been hurt, or you have hurt somebody. And regardless of the situation and what has happened, we are in this heart chakra here. And what can you do to love yourself in this particular chakra? Because that's what this is about. This is about surrendering gracefully, having forgiveness, holding forgiveness for yourself, for that other person. The heart chakra says self-care is forgiveness, because once we're able to forgive, we are able to open up and love again. However, that does not mean forget. I understand that quite well, Capricorns. While we forgive, while I forgive, I do not forget, and I know where to keep the people who have hurt me, but I am open and willing to love these people again, just not in the same way that I loved them before. And I think that you need to consider that here in your heart chakra. It is important to forgive yourself and others in a situation that has caused you heart sorrows, heart pain, okay? So in order to give yourself the kind of love that you desire from yourself and others, like, forgive, babies, forgive, okay? Forgive. All right, that's your heart chakra. Now we go into the throat chakra, and in the throat chakra, what do you need to say? You've got the sun, and you need to tell the world, like, what it means to be happy, what it means to have this abundance, okay? Like, you know, you need to tell the world that there's a new Capricorn in town. I'm stepping up and I'm proud and I'm happy and I have all the abundance that I need. And how do you do this? You express gratitude. So gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. This is about gratitude. It's about noticing how the sun shines. It's about noticing how the sun makes flowers bloom. It's about noticing how the sunflowers follow the sun. You know, it's like expressing gratitude here. It's very important that you express gratitude, Capricorns, okay? You guys have got a pretty good spread here. Like, you know, take the time out, like, cultivate leisure, right? And your throat chakra is just here saying, you know, you've got all these amazing things that are going on in your life because you've cultivated them and, you know, you planted them, but you have to release these ideas that you're not allowed to have them, okay? But, you know, the sun is here saying, baby, speak about it. Practice gratitude. Say these things. Say, I am so happy that I am where I'm at. I am so happy that I'm blooming. I am so happy that I am full of abundance and joy. I am so happy for new beginnings. Express these things, Capricorn, okay? it's very important for you to express these things. And then we go into your third eye, and your third eye is the Ten of Swords, okay? Your inner knowledge tells you that you have seen some pretty dark days. Like there's those dark days in you, and you have faced them, and you know that what's on the other side of those dark days are the sun. Like it's there and it's blaring bright, and you know that at rock bottom there's always new beginnings if you're willing to put in the effort. But that is intuitive knowing. That is knowing you've lived many lifetimes, and here you are serving out your karmic things. I say your karmic things because you're ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the karma daddy. You know, he is here. You are here working out your karmic debts. And so in your past, you have seen this darkness. You have been in this. You have been stabbed. Like you have been like hurt over and over again, and all these lessons like tenfold. But like your inner knowledge and your inner wisdom knows that there are brighter days, because you are here now and you have worked really hard. And I think it's important for you to know this and remember this. And in order to get in touch with this, you have to, you know, acknowledge it. First and foremost, you have to acknowledge like rock bottom, and then your inner knowledge will tell you, look, homies, like the sun always comes back up the next day, okay? All right, Cappies. And the universe. Let's see. There's a lot of pentacles in here. There's definitely a lot of earth energy in here, okay? You have two airs, but mostly earth energy in here. So that's very fitting for my Capricorns being earth energy. All right, so the Six of Pentacles. The universe is telling you right now that you have everything that you need. You have so much. You have enough that you're able to give to others, and it's very important that you give to others. So while you're taking leisure time and enjoying yourself, take someone with you, someone that can't afford it, someone that hasn't been able to cultivate the same stability that you have. Okay? Find balance in this. Like, give back. All right? The universe wants you to give back to those who are unable to have what you have. All right, Capricorns, you do a lot of hard work. You're very, very good at achieving your goals, because you are the workers of the zodiac. You just keep going, and you know, it's cool. And because of this, you have cultivated a stability in your life. And it's very important to share this with people. The universe says to share in the cultivation that you have created, share in the abundance that you have created. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you liked my message. Not my message from Spirit, but I hope you liked my message, and I hope that you tune in again next time. Give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, hit the notification bell, and until then, you guys, I love you. Have a beautiful day, night, evening, winter, spring, summer, or fall, or morning, and I will catch up with you on the flip side. All right, Cappies, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.